This is Michael Cassidy. Thanks for coming to our channel. If you enjoy our channel, something you see on here, haircut or some more songs we're doing, please subscribe to us. We've got James here today. He's going to be doing he used to wear his hair real short. He's been letting it grow out about a year. And so we're going to be doing probably about a 4-3-2 forward cut kind of. Just something kind of simple. I'm just going to show you the way I do it. I'm going to start out with a 3/4 blade right to start with. And we're going to take this out. I'm going to leave this, it's pretty thin here, so I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to go right here too far. I'm going to get this through in here where I have a little bit of bang there in the front. I'm going to just start here with this. It might even go down to a half an inch on top. I'm not even sure, but let's start out here with 3/4. Let's get some of this out of the way. Oops, pull the hair. Come back in with a half now and just kind of take this stuff out of the way. It's like Andis would send me a clipper or something, as much advertising I do for them. I know I push Andis Master Clippers on there. They need to send me one if they watch this video. I got to go down and pay $100 for one of them.
You know, Michael, it surprised me at how much scissors and clippers and how often you really have to replace those things.
Oh, yeah.
Because hair scissors, you can't actually sharpen them and keep reusing them because of the gaps they get in them.
Yeah, I don't want to use that too much. People always want to sharpen them, but I don't really.
Yeah.
You can buy them pretty reasonable, a pretty good pair of shears. Now, back years ago, if you could buy a real good pair of cheap, that bend and stuff, a reasonable pair. But now you can get a pretty good pair for a reason.
Leave him like that, Michael. Did you see that look I just got?
Leave it like that right there.
Yeah. I was joking. Set this thing right here now. I think we got better light down here. You can see his young lady back here in the back. I have no desire to be.
I started to say old lady, but she is a few years older than he is, so I want to pick at her like that. She's still a young lady.
She's good for it. It wouldn't bother me.
Well, bother you none, would it?
Not a bit. Look, I'm proud of my age. And I got a birthday coming up, and I'm definitely proud of my age.
Would you throw me that water sprayer in here, that water bottle that I got in there?
The blue one?
Yeah.
Ain't got no water in it.
Throw me a little water in there if you don't mind.
A little bit.
It won't take much. His hair is fine.
Oh, sorry.
If I'm not cutting so far up here, I left it where it's not going to gap up here. So I leave a little bit, have a little bit of bangs. I don't have the bangs too long here, but I'll do something here. How long you been letting it grow? About a year now?
About 6 months.
About 6 months. I thought I wanted a little bit of hair again, but then it got out there and I was like, no,
How many months is that now? Oh, 6 haircuts, at least.
Well, you're making up for it today now, so you know.
I figured I'd get my money's worth.
How's your sister?
Doing good. Woman come and said, did you paint that room for Donna Baker? I said, no. I painted this for you too. I'm
There you go.
gonna paint it, fix it up a little bit back here. She hardly works, you know.
Pretty cool.
Can't get her to work.
That ain't
She
good.
can really cut hair good when she does work, but she
Oh, yeah.
just won't work much. Very gifted.
I won't either.
You ever
Yard, I'm a household technician.
get, you ever get the training done on your other stuff?
Huh?
You ever get the
No, we had some things come up and I didn't get to finish, so, and I ain't went back. And now I'll keep our grandson for a child to work, so. And I surely can't be taking him out there and playing this stuff. Cause he is into everything.
Yeah, let's put it on. I like it. I don't look at it and check it out. I don't look at that stuff. What? I like it long.
Thank you. All I need is a trim though. I don't want no major cut, just a trim.
Doggone it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I just
shoot.
trim yours on the bottom a little bit.
Oh yeah, it needs it.
What I like to do after I got this cut with the scissors blended, I like to come in here and kind of stand this up now. Let me come in with my fork. Kind of work this in a little bit. Staying out of this right here.
I feel better already.
Oh yeah, I know you feel better.
I gotta go back to buying gel again.
Yeah, might need a little gel.
Yeah, I might have to get some gel.
Let's try the 1/2 inch now. Let's fade this on back here. I'm gonna run it right up in here just a little bit too. Changing it right through here. Where it changes out through the head. Right into this area through here. It's a real easy, simple haircut.
Now you back looking like a highway patrolman. Oh, look at all that hair.
He inherited it.
Oh yeah, he got hair. I used to like to play with his hair when it was long.
I'm gonna come out with a 3/8 blade now, which is a 2.5 I consider. I'm gonna fade this in a little bit. Come off the head through here. You notice right where that bang's at, where you want to come off the head at, right there. That's where you want to fade at to make this right. If I go above this fading closer, this is not going to match here. So I'll come right in here and do this. Fade it all the way around the head right there. Work right in there in the crown. Same thing on this side that I did over there. That work a little more in there too. Did you hit that a little bit, James?
He didn't hear you, but you seen Greg lately?
Yeah, Greg came by and got a haircut the other day.
Did he? He's a good fella.
I think a lot of Greg.
Me too. And his wife and his kids.
He'll always help you every chance he gets.
He's a good fella.
I can always call on him.
Yes, you can.
But
That,
now he can call on me too if he needs something. It's gonna be the same way, you know.
he's a good fella. We saw him the other day. Hadn't seen him in a while, sure enough. You know how that goes. You got to pick on him.
Yeah. Okay, let's pull this thing around the back of this camera. Move it around here. I want to get the back side of this just a little bit. See what kind of picture we got there. Oh. She don't want to get in the video, does she?
No.
She ain't camera hungry at all.
No.
Yeah. A lot of people, they see a camera, they want to get in front of it.
No. I like being in the background.
Okay, slide up a little bit, Jamie. Slide up a little bit taller. Slide that. Yeah, there you go. As tall as you get. Bend it down. Okay. Just go ahead and shave the whole thing here. You're better off, because if you don't, you're going to leave sprigs. I know from personal 30-something years of cutting hair, go ahead and shave the whole neck area. If you just try to get the sprigs, you're not going to see all of them. So. And we started cutting hair, we didn't use no clippers. We didn't know what clippers was in everybody. After about 1980, people quit using clippers for hair cutting, besides shaving the neck, or sometimes some of the older ladies had that faded hairline at the back when it was full. We didn't use anything like that. We used scissors only. A lot of these guys act like there's something wrong with you cutting a haircut with scissors. They don't know nothing about how it was about 30 years ago. They think, oh man, you're a barber, you're supposed to use clippers exclusively. But they don't understand that that's something you've done in the last 10 years, 15 years. Exclusive. It's not something that you did before that much. Until they just started cutting hair when they go talking like that, because they've been cutting hair for 5 or 10 years. When we started, you want to get somewhere and be trained by somebody that can show you how to use a razor, show you how to use scissors and blow dry styles, and you didn't know anything about clipper cut. Matter of fact, the guy asked me to give him a buzz back about 1982. I said, what's that? I didn't know what a buzz was. I said, I got a buzz when I was a kid, but it got out of style. He said, a different story. And some of them want me to cut all square hairline, like every haircut's got to be square, but if the man wants a round hairline, I'm going to give him a round one because he paid me. You know? If he wants a faded hairline, he's going to get faded because he's paid me. I'm not cutting just what I want to cut. That takes a long time to build a business doing that. You'll never do it if you don't only cut it like you want it. And they do look good, square hairline, but round looks fine too. I think you need to be able to do all three of the different styles, you know, just faded, the square, and the round. It's whatever the person wants is paying you. If you ever get where you cut it like you want it on every time, you ain't gonna have any business. You're not gonna have it. I did that when I first started. Don't pay off too good. Bronze beetle headed. Which I didn't need money back then like I do now. Gonna have a big family and all. gonna work a little bit more now. Always the correct way on this side of the head, left side, is to cut that this way. Because the part of your finger here is bigger here. When you come this way, you can't do it unless you're going to come back in, just clean it, fade it in with the trimmer anyway. But the proper way is to use the small part of your finger through here on this left side. That's something that you might not learn in beautician school. But now barber's training, they teach you to cut this way. Here. You use the small part of your finger on this side easily, and the small part of your finger here. So you get a better looking haircut. But now, like I say, a lot of times I'll do that, and I'm going to cut with a clipper anyway and fade it in on the sides because it don't make any difference then. And really, I prefer using the comb and the clipper there anyway, because you're not going to really get it smooth as you need to unless you do use that comb and clipper. You're not going to get it the same length, really. Pretty much. You just got to work too hard at it to try to get to that point where it looks just right. You're going to use comb over clipper or comb over scissors there to be able to bring it in line. Like I said, on this side, use your comb. Your fingers here, this way on the left side of the head. You'll have a good looking haircut. Go and get some of that gel in that little, just see that green gel. Bring it here to me, please, ma'am. That's it. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. We're going to kind of spike the sample on top right now because it'll go down and it'll look fine going down. But right now we're going to come in here and kind of do a little something like this. Try this just a little bit. It'll go down whatever you want it to do. Either way. Like looks at that, Jane? Watch out, women, here he comes. That'd make her mad a little bit.
Not dog. Look, my husband tell you, he know if the grass is greener on the other side, it's over a poo hole.
Isn't that true?
Oh, that feels better.
Okay, appreciate you looking. If y'all enjoy what we did here, and subscribe to our channel. You'll be seeing a lot more of these different cuts. Thank you so much.